All right. This is Helen and Sydney. They've been married for 70 years. I wish you could have seen the look on her face after this kiss when Sydney said to her, "I just want to kiss you all the time." I know many of you are likely happily single, but humor me and be honest, even if you do this, do you really want what Helen and Sydney have? Exactly, I did too. Years ago, I was married and divorced within a year. That failure sent me on a search to figure out how couples stay together. That's what I do. I document and share couple stories. 2.5 years ago, I stood on this stage and told you to fearlessly commit with 2 feet in. I told you in times of discomfort to look for ways in rather than out. I can talk about sticking together and be so convincing that that very night, my Ignite date and I decided to go all in. He believed that since I was preaching commitment, that meant I was ready and able. But as scary as giving an Ignite talk is, I assure you, commitment is way fucking scarier. My version of moving in with him was a suitcase I took to his house while keeping my own place. My words did not match my actions. Every time I would run away or shut down, he would say, "But what about your talk? You said you had to have 2 feet in." Not surprisingly, the relationship ended. That heartbreak turned to fuel. I poured myself into my work, analyzing countless videos, searching for the secrets of sticking together. I wanted to find the formula of relationship. But instead, I found the incredible power of story. These love stories illuminated the magic in everyday, ordinary moments. Take Thomas and Nadine, for example. Thomas survived 2 bouts of cancer. And Nadine said all she wanted was more time with him, even if that just meant driving around town, going to the grocery store, and running errands together. Or Helen and Sydney. After all these years, Sydney holds her hand every night and tells her, "I want to hold your hand forever and never let go." Or Stan and Tracy. Stan was divorced, and he is terrified of being left. When he gets scared, Tracy looks into his eyes and says, "I am never going to leave you." So by now, you might be thinking, great for them, sucks for me, I'll never have this. But here's the thing, it's not just about partnership. We do get to have this kind of relationship with ourselves. Couples around the globe talk about small things like coffee in bed, and I used to depend on a partner for that kind of quality time and slowing down. But now, my morning meditation and tea is a ritual I cherish. We all know what it looks like to be kind to each other, but somehow it can be harder to be kind to ourselves. When I've lost my keys for the millionth time, I don't have to say, I'm such an idiot. So sometimes I can be an asshole. But the key is I need to find how to work with that within myself, whether I'm in partnership or not. Stories are powerful, especially the ones we tell ourselves about ourselves. Are you telling the story you are missing something, or are you telling the story you are already complete? So this brings me back today. My Ignite date I told you about graduated from National Guard training today. I pick him up from the airport tomorrow morning, and we are giving it another go. And I am terrified. I'm scared even after all I've learned of failing. This global search brought me back to what's right here in front of me, and the only thing I can do is show up. The one relationship I am guaranteed to have for the rest of my life is the one with myself. And I still believe in this.